Oh, keep forgetting to turn my lights on. And I mentioned on that first video, talking about our region somewhat. I mentioned on the first video that the initial person I spoke to was Mexican, Hispanic man. You would think when you apply to a place, you would assume that you would be speaking English when you go into a place, especially if it's a government agency, and maybe if you don't speak Spanish, you shouldn't even be maybe asked to. It just seems strange. I sent in all of these dealings, because obviously we got in a financial bind because of things I had explained. Oh, and also when I retired, I took about 40 something thousand dollars out of my retirement because I had to pay the house off. The mortgage would have been too high, and so that was a blessing to pay it off. But that lowers your retirement. And I was young when I retired, but I really had no option. I'm in pain the last 2 days. One of the things I requested simply said, I got all the records of, I have a daughter who struggles with addiction. And so about, I don't know, a year ago, I got all of the receipts for the methadone clinic. And they were not, my wife said, these are not all of them, but this is the last few years of it. So you're talking thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands cash. And I said, because my daughter's in this situation and she should be able to get some type of aid where she can't maybe make her clinic because we don't have the cash. Isn't that possible? Just to get that aid. We would turn down. I can't imagine why. And it makes me wonder. Anglos need not apply. It really makes me wonder. I had a sister that was struggled with addiction, and of course, and I've had other friends, but to not be able to even make your clinic because you don't have the cash that week, to scruffle up money and then make the request to the agencies saying, can't we apply for my daughter that we're paying cash for her? Here's all the receipts. No, you can't. You come up with the money somehow on your own. It is such a disgrace. And I can't imagine, I don't know why it would be that way. And I have questioned about the racism in our county. And I have questioned that. And I also brought to their attention names of my friends who died, who got approved. They went and got approved. And they shot up and took it, and they knew the checks were coming. After they died, I said, this guy died, and you just approved him, and you knew he was using, and they did not respond to me. I gave the names after they died. I said, don't you hold any culpability that you knew that these people were doing that? And they did not respond to that. So they know what they're doing, and it's a scam. Anglos need not apply. Let's title it that.